Hi guys, I just wanted to pop in and say thank you all for your support on the SUPPORTASISTA campaign. February was a great month. I heard so many comments and videos and Instagram and Facebook posts from you guys saying that you would be participating and showing all of the goodies that you purchased. So thank you so much. I think it's amazing, and when one of us succeeds, all of us succeed. So I'm super happy with the amount of support that you guys showed for our fellow Black-owned businesses. Oh, today's look, just in case I get any questions, is actually sort of a SUPPORTASISTA look. I've got my head wrap, which is from Quezia.com. This is an African wax print head wrap that I absolutely love. I'm in love with their head wraps. If you guys missed my head wrap lookbook, I will link it below if I remember. So you can check that out, where I featured other various prints from their shop. But this one was super easy to do. I'll probably do a video showing how I achieved this look, and I love their head wraps. The earrings are from ToniDaley.com. That is my website and business. And the lipsticks, my new favorite purple lipstick. This is by Rainbow Kisses Cosmetics. I absolutely love it. So yeah, all of these are sister-owned businesses, so you guys can check them out. I'll link them below. So I definitely don't want the SUPPORTASISTA movement to end with February, but I do realize that Rome wasn't built in a day. And so my hope is that we've been able to use February to sort of build healthy habits that will continue throughout the rest of the year. So if every Friday is family night and you always go out to dinner with your family, then, you know, instead of going to Applebee's, maybe you want to go check out that Ethiopian restaurant down the street. Or if every Friday is date night, instead of going to Ruby Tuesdays, maybe you'll decide to go check out that West Indian bar that you're always walking by with the Rasta that stands out front and tells you that you're beautiful every morning. So I'm just hoping that we will make more conscious efforts to go out of our way to support each other. My other hope is that we'll really become more conscious of our words too. Every time I make a SUPPORTASISTA video, I always get comments that really break my heart. Comments like, I can't afford to support Black-owned businesses, or, you know, I would go to Black-owned businesses but they're overpriced. I really want us to become conscious of what we're saying and really question why we say the things that we do. I mean, it's no mystery how retail and wholesale works, right? We're all aware of the concept of wholesale. The more you buy, the lower your price. So if 1,000 of us are going to Sally's Beauty Supply store every month, and 100 of us are going to Keisha and Pookie's Beauty Emporium, for lack of a better name, who do you think is going to be able to afford to buy the larger wholesale quantities, thereby passing down a lower price to the customer? Obviously Sally's, right? So instead of complaining that your local Black-owned beauty supply store is too expensive, go and shop there. It's a catch-22, you see? She can't afford to lower her prices if she doesn't have the customers. The power is in the pockets of the consumer. I always say that. You guys, you have the power. We have the buying power to make the changes. And if you are making a conscious choice not to go in and support her because her Eco Styler gel is $1 more than the local Asian beauty supply store, then you are part of the problem. I've heard it myself. I've been in a beauty supply store and heard, you know, Black women pick up an item, you know, a Shea Moisture product, which is normally $9.99 at Walgreens, and let's say it's $13.99 at the local Black beauty supply store, and she'll pick it up and say, oh my God, them Teef, them I try for Teef out my money. Like, why are we referring to each other as thieves because a product is $3 more? Do you really think that she's trying to steal your money by charging $3 more for a Shea Moisture product? I mean, we really have to be conscious of what we're saying, because we didn't always undervalue each other. We didn't always spite each other. It's learned behavior. I was watching one of the people that I'm subscribed to, the ladies that I'm subscribed to here on YouTube, and I won't say her name or anything, but she just had a great accomplishment. She completed something and it was an accomplishment in her life, and she wanted to treat herself to something. She wanted to treat herself to a gift, and so she decided that she had been eyeing a high-end designer brand of something for a long time. So she decided, you know what, that's what I'm going to treat myself to. And so she went to this high-end, well-known designer store, and she's black, of course, big head of natural hair. She walked in and the sales associates immediately turned up their nose at her. They gave her a cut eye. They gathered in groups. She could hear them talking about them. They never greeted her. They never said hello. They never offered her help. They were rude to her. She had this horrible, humiliating, embarrassing, angering customer service experience in this store. And after she finished telling the story about how rude and obnoxious they were to her, do you know what she did at the end of the video? A haul. She did a haul. I've been told that I'm not gonna come back and shop with you, Toni, because you took too long to answer an email. I sent my email 4 hours ago and I haven't heard back from you. Why are we so willing to put up with so much from everybody else but cut each other off at the drop of a dime? If you're watching this video, you can afford to support Black-owned business. If you're watching this video, you're watching it on your electronic device, your tablet, probably while scrolling your phone on Instagram, maybe on your laptop, which is plugged into an electrical outlet, meaning you have a roof over your head and electricity and internet. You can afford it. You can afford to spend the extra $3 to buy the Shea Moisture at Keisha's Beauty Emporium instead of Walgreens. Yes, you can. You can afford it. I'm not saying times are not hard. We all struggle. I'm not saying we shouldn't budget. We all have limited or fixed incomes. What I'm saying is we need to reallocate our budget. We need to prioritize our budget. We need to put ourselves at the front of our budget. When I used to commute to work, I used to go to Tim Hortons for coffee every morning. And I would spend my little $1.50, $2 every morning. So maybe instead of going to Tim Hortons every day, I'll make coffee. I'll make my coffee at home before I leave for work. There's $10 right there. See, it's not $10 more. I didn't gain $10 from an outside source. I simply reallocated my funds and said, this week I'm going to use this amount of money to support Black-owned business. Nobody's asking you to go broke to support Black-owned business. That would be counterproductive, okay? The idea is to build wealth and share wealth. We don't want you going broke or going into debt. We want you to make each other a priority. When your little daughter comes home, or your niece comes home, or your baby cousin comes home with those Girl Guide cookies for $8 or $9 or however much they cost, you know how much cookies you can get at the grocery store for 99 cents, but you buy the Girl Scout cookies or Girl Guide cookies or whatever they're called because you want to see her do well. We want to see each other do well, you guys. I want to see you guys do well. I want you to want to see me do well. I know I'm rambling a little bit, you guys, but I hope that you understand what I'm saying. I'm really passionate about this, and my opinion might be biased, but I truly believe that Black women can change the world, and we just need to get over our I want to see us walk in wealth. I want to see us succeed. I want our children to see businesses that look like them, doctors that look like them, lawyers that look like them, and I want to see that. So I hope you guys are on board. I hope that you guys continue the movement throughout the year, and thank you for joining along with me in February. And as promised, I do have an amazing giveaway with tons and tons of products from Black-owned businesses that I've been gathering items from for months now. So I will upload that directly after this video, and I love you guys. #SupportASista. Peace.